are heading to breakfast. Brian is taking the kids out since it's their last Friday before school starts. So I thought it was really nice that he thought of that idea, and he can do it. So we are heading there. I'm following him because after we have breakfast, he's got to go to work, and so we'll head home. But yeah, I have no idea where we're going. I'm following him because I don't really go out to eat for breakfast very often. So he has a particular restaurant in mind. So yeah, we're heading over there. So we just got done eating. It was like this country little hole-in-the-wall diner, and I got an omelet, which I still have half of that, or probably more than half of it. It was huge. And some biscuits and gravy, which weren't that great, and hash browns. I'm not a morning, I'm not a breakfast person. Like, I don't wake up and I'm not hungry usually until 10, and it's just now 10. But the kids ate so much, huh? Yeah. Connor still has his pancakes left because he could not finish it, and Danica ate
my stomach is
a whole lot, and they're comparing their bellies a minute ago. But we are heading home, spend some time with the puppy, and get some cleaning and laundry folded, you know, the good stuff, and then off to the grocery store in a little bit. Guess where I am? In my backyard, watching the dog roam around. He likes to be outside, which is good. It's really good. But we have to watch him still, so I'm just gonna sit out here for about, I don't know, 20 minutes or so and see. And then I gotta get my stuff done. But yeah, just kind of hanging out, I guess. He always goes to this one spot. Lincoln, no, no. And that one spot is where this random cat in our neighborhood, I don't know if it's a homeless cat or if it's somebody else's cat, but it always poops there. And I cleaned it up. I put vinegar down, and I don't think it's been back, but yeah, it's gross. I don't know why. If you have a cat, it should be an indoor cat, or you should train it to stay in your yard, because your neighbors don't want to clean up your cat mess. That's for sure. Oh my gosh, but I have to tell you guys, last night I woke up at 2 to take him out because he was crying, and I'm standing there waiting for him to do his business, and I felt like someone was watching me. And then I look up on the wall that is by all the rose bushes and stuff, and I see something, and my heart stopped. And I'm like, what is that? And it was a possum, and it just froze there. You know how possums will play dead or just freeze? That's what he was doing. And it freaked me out, and I'm sitting there thinking, I hope the possum doesn't try to hiss or attack Lincoln, and I hope Lincoln doesn't notice the possum, because I don't even know what he would do. And I was just thinking, I hope this possum doesn't have rabies or anything like that. But it was really scary, and it was a wake-up call that in the middle of the night, if I have to take the dog out, there could be a random wild animal in my yard, and that creeps me out. But it was really scary. My heart was pounding. I'm like, okay, hurry up. And then luckily he didn't take forever, and we went inside. But I was just sitting with Lincoln for a few minutes while he was calming down and going back to sleep, and I'm just staring out the window at the possum, and it just froze there. It was there for 20 minutes too. Ugh, those things are so ugly too. I don't like possums at all.
Just do it.
It's Saturday morning yoga with Dad and Danica.
Put out your left leg.
So cute.
And then you're going to stretch as far as you can. And hold it there for 10 seconds. Out, then
What a good daddy, huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Up and bird.
She's showing him her stretches she learned from ballet.
These are the stretches I learned. I'm just preparing.
You're just preparing.
My own. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
I am heading to Walmart, of all places, And the only reason why I'm going to Walmart today instead of Target is because I feel like I always just go to Target, and I feel like I've been stuck in the house for like over a week now, and the only places I go to are Target. And I don't know, I've been to, I guess, like a couple of like trampoline, and last time we went to a birthday party at like a inflatable jumper place, but I don't know. So I'm like, I'm gonna venture onto the other side of town and go to Walmart instead. So I need to get socks and undies for the kids. I like to get them some fresh new stuff for the beginning of the year, school year that is, and I forgot to before, so I'm going to get those right now. I don't know, I need to get out of the house. I'm not feeling good at all. I totally woke up with a cold, so if I'm all sniffling all weekend, that is why. I intend to just lay around and do nothing the rest of the day. I do owe Danica painting her toenails because she's been asking me for days and I just haven't had a chance, so I do owe her that today. But other than that, and this trip to Walmart, I'm not doing anything because I can't rest a whole lot tomorrow because we have church, which I have to go to because I already committed to subbing a Sunday school class, and I'm also giving a talk in one of the young women's classes. So yeah, I have commitments, so I need to go for sure tomorrow. And after church, I have a scout meeting, which is our first official scout meeting of the new like scouting season. So I have a feeling that's gonna be a long meeting too. So yeah, today's my rest day. Something's going on. Something's going on. Area is like roped off. It's crazy. I wonder what happened. So I'm heading back from Walmart and I passed the area where I showed the cops, and now they blocked off that road that I was driving on. So I'm really curious what happened. I'm gonna have to like research it on Facebook because my city likes to gossip. They have like Facebook groups that they gossip about every little thing in the world. So I don't know, I'm just kind of curious, like if it's a crime scene. I mean, we live in such a safe area, but I mean that happens everywhere or what. Kind of interesting. But I got most everything I needed from Walmart, except for they don't have a 1/2 inch 3-ring binder, so I'll probably just have to get that another time, and I'll just wait to get that when I get Connor's stuff. Save myself from like taking 500 trips. But yeah, I'm just gonna go home and like hang out and just rest, and probably start dinner in a little bit, but nothing that exciting. Happy Sunday. I am miserably sick. I just got back from my meeting too, because we have scout meetings once a month after church, and so I just got back from that. Luckily it was only an hour long because I was like dying. But it's really like burning. Such a busy day at church. Like I said yesterday, I had to sub a primary class and then give us a quick talk, just like a piece of hair, in one of the like young women's classes. And I'm like feel horrible. The kids are swimming. I'm not even gonna go out there because the sun makes my nose run more. But they're swimming, and don't worry, my husband, you can see his feet, is watching, and then the dog is laying in his spot in the shade where you probably normally see him. So that's kind of how Sunday is. I don't know what I'm gonna make because I just don't feel like cooking. It might just be sandwiches. I just want to get some comfy clothes on and crawl into bed. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna be doing. So just wanted to say this is our Sunday and this is what we're doing. But yeah, so we'll see you guys tomorrow.